OpenAI just released version 2 of Whisper API, their speech-to-text model. That means voice transcription just got a whole lot better. Let's build a little proof of concept. Here are our dependencies. Starting with our UI, we make sure it calls our server upon mounting, and then our server will call the OpenAI transcription endpoint to transcribe Charlie Chaplin's speech from The Great Dictator. OpenAI does have their own library, but I found it much simpler to just use fetch. Depending on the size of the file, it may take a few seconds to transcribe. This is the response we get. Pretty handy stuff for just a few lines of code. But this requires you to have the file already available before making the call. We can make this much simpler by adding a file input in our UI so the user can upload their own file and we can skip file storage. So we add a file input, bind the value, and update our handler to pass in the file within the request. And then we adjust our server to process the file from the request body. And that's everything we need in terms of features, but our UI does look a bit ugly. So we add a bit of Tailwind CSS magic to spruce things up a bit. And that's all there is to it. Let's give it a go. As you can see, it's now super quick and easy to transcribe any video or podcast, and it also makes for building voice-based apps and features a lot more feasible too. Check out the full source code in my repo in the description below, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.